thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and deciding to watch me. Today we are back with more My Hero Academia. We are watching season 7, episode 20, A Girl's Ego, which gonna assume we're dealing with Raka and Toga, which I'm very nervous for this fight, but hopefully it goes well. I am prepared to cry as per usual, because that's all I can really do watching this show. But I'm hyped. Keep in mind, guys, if you want to see my full uncut reaction to the show, you can go to my Patreon page, linked down the description below, to get access over there and to help support the channel. But without further ado, let's get started.
Whether you spend today laughing or crying, tomorrow will come just the same. In which case,
Oh boy.
we should laugh, don't you think?
Uh-oh.
Why live if we can't have fun?
Oh no.
Toya,
Oh no.
were you able to laugh?
Not really. Oh, okay. I don't think she's doing well, you know? A little unhinged.
If the doubles can't be contained, their overwhelming numbers will quickly trample the surrounding areas.
that's
Japan
fair.
and its heroes could drown in
Oh,
a sea
you
of
know?
Toga's duplicates.
Him just shaking, standing there.
Toya, what happened to you? Are you still alive? Or are you leaving me too?
Oh,
Wait! Zero gravity spacewalk!
Oh, girl!
Himiko Toga! I know I only met you last summer! But since then, you've made me change the way I think!
I told you, you're way too late.
I'm sorry about that, but I saw you back there!
Not another word!
Ooh.
We're crying! I bet it's because you couldn't become twice completely!
Oh,
You
gosh.
don't have his full power!
Be careful what you say here. Like, you don't want to actually make her mad at you, because she might actually hurt you then.
The issue is you have murderous intent in your heart, and it's counteracting whatever affection you
Oh.
feel!
Like, really?
You stop talking, Ochaco Uraraka!
Oh.
Do you really think you know anything about me?
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Ruffy, no!
Oh, no. Oh, no. She doesn't actually, though.
Someone like you grew up wanting for nothing. You seem normal because you played by the rules. You have no idea what an easy life you had!
Don't touch her!
I don't like where this is going.
You killed a bird and drank its blood?
Smiling the whole time.
Let's correct this abnormal behavior and make you a nice girl. Your daughter will be fine. This sort of perversion is often seen in kids with strong quirks. It's a common byproduct of our society. We'll straighten her out, though.
Mm.
You look like a deviant.
She only ever wants to talk about weird stuff.
Why can't you be normal? Why can't you just be a regular girl?
Honey.
Himiko! They said you drank your friend's blood?
I didn't hurt her. She was bleeding, and I was trying to stop it.
People don't act this way. Don't you want a decent life?
Mommy, Daddy,
A
I don't
decent
get it. Do all
life.
people have to lie? Does everybody have to pretend they don't like what they like?
Aww.
Oh, you're a monster! A mistake! Rotten to the core!
I can't find something. I'm human.
Like, they never wanted to try to understand. I mean, it is very unfair, because, like, obviously her parents did not try to understand their daughter. They just, you know, were like, you're a freak, you're weird. Like, we can't emotionally handle that. Which this sounds wrong and difficult, because obviously they reached out for help because they recognized they could not handle this with their daughter. Granted, there probably was some, you know, like, just take this child away from me sort of thing. Like, they didn't want to deal with her. So it's really sad. And I think there's a lot of responsibility that comes with having a child, and you need that empathy to understand and be able to respect them. And if your child has something like this, like you need to be there for them and be like, okay, well, like understand their quirk and try to help them, where it's like, okay, honey, you know, like obviously you need rules because this is dangerous, but like to help her. Like, yes, killing animals is not, like little birds is not okay, but it's something really, I don't know, Dad could have went and go like hunted a deer. Like, it's been like, you like this deer? Like, I'll shoot it for you and we'll eat the meat and then you can have the animal blood. Like, there are things that you can do to like help her and pacify these urges for her. Like, she'll have them, but like you can help her, like help teach her. It's just, it's sad when parents don't want to put in the work for their child, and that's what happened here. They just shunned her. Like, yes, it's scary, but like it's scarier for your child because your child doesn't understand what's going on. At the end of the day, you are the parent. You need to be the one responsible and in control, because if you're freaking out, your child's gonna freak out too, because they don't know any better, man. They look to you. So it's really upsetting. It's really, really upsetting to see this.
You put on a mask and became someone else.
Uh-oh. Oh, but she got a cut there. She's taking a cut. Catch her?
Joe, here!
No, that's not your friend.
What? Oh, shit, I fell
It's
for
Toga.
that. Like, I thought about it at first, but then I thought it was really Sue. I fell for it!
Hold on! Please hear me out! Before now, my whole life, I followed rules, always! I thought that made me a hero! And I figured that if someone broke the rules, it made them a villain! But look, Himiko Toga! My friend isn't worrying about any of that! And she's not trying to fight you! She's only asking to talk to you! I think that's way more difficult than you trying to kill us or us trying to capture you! It takes more strength! That's why, even though she's a little late, can you have one honest conversation with her? I'm begging you! Listen to Ochaco!
Did she actually? Oh god, oh, that definitely hit an important organ. At least the intestine. That, regardless, it's a bad stab wound. Oh.
We live in different worlds. The joy and blessings you people talk about are nowhere to be found in my life. The last thing I want is for you to pity me based on the rules that you made up!
Ooh, wow.
Have you picked a villain name yet?
Oh, yeah. You and the boss are the only two without them. You got any ideas?
Pick an alias. She doesn't need one.
Nah, I'm good. I'll do what I want. As my authentic self, Himiko Toga.
Aww.
Don't you dare pity me!
That's so sad.
It's not pity I feel! Honest!
Ooh.
Win or lose, life or death scenario. The only way I survive is by winning!
Is it falling apart because she's losing out on the time with the blood? Or is it because she's kind of unraveling?
If it's not pity talking, it must be your ego.
Ooh.
One of us will die.
Oh no.
And you're bleeding out, hero.
Oh no.
Besides, I've got the numbers advantage.
Yeah, you do.
Batman's Legion!
Oh no, I don't like the sound of that. That's bad. Ha ha ha. I had to say that's very scary. Oh, and she just has everybody's blood of the injured. God, that sucks, man. Like, it's a bad case scenario.
Gunhead! Martial Art!
Ooh! It's been a bit since we've seen that.
You floated some clones, but I didn't take damage.
I know. That's because zero gravity helps others. I never want to use it to cause anybody harm.
I hate seeing her in pain. Like, she's such a pure soul.
I know you've killed people intentionally, and that's not a fact I can simply ignore. Still, Seeing your face makes me think that there might have been a reason you had to do such terrible things!
Oh, wow.
On that day, when the world turned upside down, you had a look of such unbearable sadness when we spoke! When we first met, I was scared of you! I didn't understand how a person could smile while doing such terrible things! I thought it meant you liked being awful to people around you!
But she starts to understand Toga and get where she's coming from. Like, someone bothered to try to understand you.
I've seen a lot of happy faces in my life, so when I say this, you can trust me.
Oh. Oh, seeing them little.
It was so pure! Perfect! Honestly, it made me incredibly jealous!
You look like a deviant.
I don't want to pretend I never saw that beautiful smile on your face!
Oh my god, that's so cute. It was really cute, her little like, I like you. It was adorable. She's not wrong. It was very cute.
I can't make the crimes you committed go away! And you've done things that I'll never accept! But somewhere inside, you still feel like having a chat, even a little bit! And I'll give you as much blood as you want, because I still want to talk about love with you! Amy, go!
Oh my gosh, our voice actor is amazing, by the way. Oh, that's so cute.
The whole parade's floating. No problem. All I have to do is make more doubles.
Oh?
I thought that girl's quirk couldn't float more than about 3 tons of material max. These kids are something else. They've grown so much since our training camp.
Yeah.
My body is going cold.
Oh God.
I want to reach out.
Rocket, you are crazy,
you,
and I love you.
And the sadness that scarred your heart.
Oh my gosh, she's so crazy strong, but oh my god, girl. Oh, Rocket, you're so strong and beautiful and talented. Oh, I'm scared. Like, she won't die, but I'm scared.
My family is poor, and my parents always looked depressed, beaten down by their burdens. I wanted to become a hero for them, so that they'd be able to live happier, easier lives. But then, as I got older, I started to realize that there's more to the world than my parents. Tons of people need a shoulder to lean on. Then I fell in love with these Suzumi Toria. I want to stop you. That's the person I am. That's why I'm here facing you on the battlefield today.
Oh.
Tell me, what's on your mind?
Oh my god, if I would have been punched like that, I would have lost it. I wouldn't be able to keep it up. Oh, please do not stab her again. I cannot. No. Oh, whoa. That's so cool. Oh.
I fall in love too easily. With animals, with villains, with heroes too. Boys and girls, anything alive. Because all of them have such lovely blood flowing through them. Everyone told me I shouldn't smile. It made me so envious.
Sweetie.
Izuka reminded me of this cute boy I used to like in school.
Oh.
His name was Saito.
Oh.
I couldn't ask him if I could suck his blood. If I did, he'd say I was a monster like the others. And then he wouldn't think I was cute in a million years.
Oh, every time they show them as little kiddos, I love it. And I love that we're just doing this throughout the season to get these very beautiful, vulnerable moments to just show like this connection between these two, like these two individuals who were hurt as children or at some point in their life, connecting and being like, had I been there for you, our lives could have been different. Our lives could have changed. We could have, you know, been friends growing up. So it's lovely. I love the shots. They're just so pretty.
That's why I joined the League of Villains. It was the only place I could live and love how I wanted
you! My time is up.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Jean's blood is leaving me.
Oh, no. I mean, good, but like, you know.
He's disappearing again.
Yeah, exactly. Sad for her. Good for us, sad for her. Wow. I have chills. This was so beautiful.
You know, if I'm being honest, I also think it's amazing when someone works so hard they end up getting bruised.
Oh.
I know I can't take the place of the League of Villains, but I thought I needed to tell you how special your smile is. Ochaco. Am I cute?
Yeah, honey. You're very
The
cute.
cutest in the world.
That's so freaking cute. That smile is so cute, though. That's the end? No! Please tell me there's more. Oh, no, there isn't. Oh my god, we only have one more episode then? What's the last one? Oh my gosh. And just like that, we only have one more episode left of My Hero Academia Season 7. And then we have the final season after that, which is crazy, crazy, crazy. I thought this was gorgeous. Just this whole build up that we've had over the seasons of Toga and Uraka coming together and finally having this payoff of Uraka understanding and empathizing, not pity, but empathizing with Toga to understand and relate to her. And I think it's very beautiful, and having that wonderful moment of her being like, I've seen a lot of people smile, and like, we know, like, she wants people to smile. That's all she's ever wanted. And so, and to, you know, help her parents, but her being like, I've seen a lot of smiles, so I know yours is just the cutest smile in the whole world. When you smile, there's nothing else like it. And I agree, her smile is so cute. And getting to hear her explain, like, you know, I fall in love so easily. Like, that line starting off, kind of that little speech she gives there, tells us everything, honestly, that we need to know. That she's like, I fall in love with small creatures. I fall in love with like people and anything alive because it has blood running through it. And I just feel that urge to, you know, drink it. And that's why, like, little Uraka, like, putting her arm out and being like, here you go. Like, I give it to you willingly. Like, you don't have to force me to have it. You don't have to do bad things. Like, she just needed someone out there to literally reach out their hand and be like, I accept this part of you. It doesn't scare me. You are cute. And I love seeing that smile on your face as you do it. Like, it's not that you like hurting the individual, is that you have, you know, an enjoyment of tasting it. And, you know, retrospectively then feeling closer to that individual. Like, that is something that I think anybody can understand if they took the time to understand her, that it is just a way of her love. And, you know, it is very vampiric of sorts, but had her parents bother to ever understand that part of their daughter, like, they could have had such a better relationship with her, would have been able to handle it more and better explain to her what love is. Because yes, of course, I do believe that she just falls in love too easily, but I think had she understand and leveled with love, and her parents could have then put on, you know, a better, like, I don't want to say rule set, but educate her to be like, okay, like, you know, we need consent from the other person, and so animals can't give you that consent. And so, like, you can't take somebody's life or else they die and then they're not there anymore. And isn't that a sad, wouldn't you feel sad if you could never, you know, like, taste their blood or talk to them again? Have you, like, working through these things and not just saying she's a monster and to suppress these feelings, because suppressing them isn't going to help her. She is a child, it's only gonna grow into this resentment that she eventually had. So this is just a gorgeous, gorgeous episode. Everything about it, from just like seeing Jean go away to then having Uraka like be able to float everybody in the little like pink like light sparkles going around. It was gorgeous, and just, oh, it had me on edge a bit because I was scared about Uraka. Like, she's still not quite out of the clear yet, and I don't know like what we're going to do with Toga in the end, because I think Toga's alive still, but I don't know if she's alive per se. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. But oh my goodness, I feel for Toga as someone who just, I've worked with a lot of kiddos. I understand, you know, having empathy towards them and trying to be, you know, a good individual to them, because obviously they're young. They don't know what they're doing. Like, kids don't understand that. And so when they grow up and they have these reactions, like, you can only, you know, truly blame the environment they grew up in. And so I really do think that like having a child is a very, very important choice and should be a choice you make. And it's one that if you aren't willing to put your life out there for them and to give your child everything you possibly can, like, I don't think you have a child then. Like, it is a great weight and burden to, you know, have someone grow up and to hopefully allow them to be a, you know, member of society, to better that society, to educate them, and to make sure that nobody else should feel the way that Toga felt, that somebody can reach out a hand and that your child can be that person to help one another, to allow that love and safety and openness. Because for Toga, she doesn't want to hurt anybody. That is not where she's getting her pleasure. It is just the love and, you know, this craving of sorts to have this blood. But it's because she loves them. She wants to basically just feel closer to them because it's a part of her quirk, and that's how she gets that. And so having somebody understand her, she would never have to hurt anybody, because as long as she had someone to reach out a hand like Uraka's doing, she wouldn't have to have gone down this way. Had her parents, you know, found some way and, you know, tried with their daughter. I'm not saying they have to give their blood to their daughter, but helping to teach her and, you know, get that consent there, it would have been fine. And I'm sure she could have found somebody in her life, had a normal life, been able to be with that crush, had her parents not made her, essentially made her out, I should say, to be a monster. So this was beautiful. The whole scene of them like falling together was gorgeous. It felt a little bit like a Yuri anime, I'll be real. Like, it felt a little bit girl love-ish, which I don't dislike. I think it's very beautiful. So dang, I feel like in another world they definitely would have been together. Like, I feel it. It's cute. But thank you guys so much for watching this with me. This was an absolutely crazy time, but I enjoyed every little bit of it. And we have one more episode to go, and then we gotta wait till next year. So thank you guys so much for watching this with me. Please make sure to leave a like and comment down below what you guys thought about all of this. And I will see you all later. Bye!